This is going to be a somewhat lengthy lesson on athematic aorists. Now, the name would suggest to you that these are aorist tenses, so they're the third principal parts, but they don't use a theme vowel. That's that athematic. Right? So they have a stem and an ending, but nothing in between. And the two verbs that use this are bαίνω, to go, and the compounds of bαίνω, apo bαίνω, and so on, ace bαίνω, and gignosko, to know. So let's take a look at these, and we're going to look at them side by side. So first we'll take a look at the indicative. All of these are aorists, of course. We have our augment, since it's indicative, and ebein. Ebein, ebes, ebe, ebemen, ebete, ebeson. The stem is be, and we just add our endings right onto it. N, s, nothing, men, te, son. In the aorist of gignosko, augment, stem gno, and add our endings. Gnon, gnos, egno, egnomen, egnote, egnoson. So again, nu, sigma, nothing, men, te, son. Let's keep going. Subjunctive. Bαίνω, the aorist subjunctive of bαίνω is very easy. We've got some contraction going on here, because the stem is actually going to be a ba, and we're going to add our subjunctive endings onto it. So bo, remember no augment, bo, base, be, bomen, bete, bosin. It looks just like your usual subjunctive. The difference is going to be that this is a circumflex on the verbs, on the accent. And gignosko, gno, gnos, gno. So the difference here is instead of the eta, we're going to have the omega. That omega is going to stick through there. So gno, gnos, gno, gnomen, gnote, gnosin. Fairly easy to recognize. They've got that long vowel, but a little strange. I remember that the way to really signal that this is not the indicative and must be something else is that there is no epsilon augment. So gno, gnos, gno, gnomen, gnote, gnosin. The optative. We've got our stem, our iota marker, and our strong endings. Right, so here we're going to use the long endings in the singular, the short endings in the plural. So baień, baies, baie, baimen, baite, baien. Same thing in with gignosko. We've got our stem, gno, our iota marker, and our endings. So gnoien, gnoies, gnoie, long endings, short endings in the plural. Gnoimen, gnoite, gnoien. Imperatives. Just memorize these. Baithi, or beito. Bete, banton. Plural is exactly as you'd expect. Again, no augments. The endings here, to and ntone, look good. Baithi is a strange form. And for gignosko, gnothi, gnoto, gnote, gnonton. Again, memorize them and you'll be fine. Especially this othi. That will show up. Gnothi. The oracle at Delphi tells us to gnothi sauton. Know thyself. Know yourself. And other forms. The infinitive. Beinai. We've got our stem and nai. This is not an unusual infinitive form anymore. And gnonai, our stem, and nai. We use the long stem there. Participles, bas, basa, ban. The stem is bantos. No problem declining this. It's like pas, pasa, pan, but with a beta. And the participle of gignosko, gnus, gnusa, gnon. The stem is gnontos. So the important thing is to recognize that both of these have a tau in the stem. So the stem for bas, basa, ban is bant, and for gnus, gnusum, gnon, the stem is gnont. And of course the feminine, just to iterate, is first declension. Both of these are first declension adjectives.